there's no money missing from that till. Mo was on last night, wasn't she?
Everything's spot on, boss.
Did you get the 50 quid back of her?
Yeah, it's all sorted.
Yeah, make sure it stays that way, Jimmy.
All right, Jim. All right, Baz.
All right.
Now, buddy, I hope you haven't forgotten. I had to get a plumber out for Ron Dixon's sink the other day. One receipt. I think you're due for collection as well, aren't you?
Hey?
Come on, I lent you 20 quid last week.
Yeah, listen, I don't get paid till Monday. Yeah, I'll have to do next week, OK?
You said that last week. Come on, I need it.
Look, you're not married. You haven't got rent to pay. You haven't got poll tax to pay off, have you? I can't manage it this week.
I've got a life as well, you know. Come on, Jimmy.
Hey, listen, boss, I don't suppose there's any chance of weighing me in a bit sooner this week, is there?
No, you're right. There is no chance here, Sim.
Cheers, buddy. You've got till Monday, then you cough up.
Hey, Sinbad, I can get you a job as a debt collector, you know. I know a few people.
Collecting Windsor money, mate. Best signing in the world. Ta-ra.
Right.
Hey, boss, I was wondering if you could do us a favour.
Look, if it's about a sub, Jimmy, I've told you...
No, it's not. It's, I just want an hour off the savvy.
Well, we've got a delivery coming.
Yeah, well, I'll be back for that, won't I? I just want to nip in and see Tony Dixon.
All right. Well, as long as you're only an hour then, all right? Right.
Thanks. Are you going to be late for college?
No, there's some conference or other on today, so it means I've got a free day.
Oh, great. What do you fancy doing then?
Well, I should really be spending time with Mum.
Oh, you hardly ever get a day off.
Yeah, I know, it's just his business with the house. I think she needs me there. And she started to notice the time I'm spending here.
Well, she hasn't said anything to you, though, has she, about me and you?
No, of course she hasn't. How could she know?
Couldn't your mum buy the house?
Well, not unless it waits until I've got my own clinic on Harley Street, no.
Oh, I wish you could afford to buy it. Don't like the idea of you moving away. You wouldn't move too far, would you?
Well, even if she does move far away, I'll still stay here. If I can.
Do you mean if you can?
Well, I don't know what's going to happen, do I? It's just turned us all upside down.
Well, I'm sure it didn't come as that much of a surprise to you, Mum. With the house being a refuge and your dad being gone now. She must have known you'd have had to move sooner or later.
She's just worried about the future, that's all.
Couldn't that Mrs. Shackleton help you find a place?
We're on our own now.
Well, perhaps it'll do her good, eh? Getting away from that house, all the bad memories.
Why do you have to be so negative?
Our friendly local headmaster had it off to an art form, didn't he?
What sort of an excuse was that, eh? Having to pay for the caretaker if we want to use his gym.
It really threw him when you offered to be the caretaker.
Hey, I meant it, though. I'd be a volunteer caretaker if we could just use the place at night.
He can't change the rules to suit us, can he? Like he said, there's the unions and insurance to think about. We need someone like Grayson's to sort everything out and sponsor us.
Yeah, look at the replies we've had so far. Just a couple of blanks.
Maybe we should ask local businesses instead of going to the big firms.
You mean like me? Well, I'm the only local businessman I know.
Pity that girlfriend of yours didn't still work for the education, eh? She might have been able to pull a few strings.
I don't think Marianne's too interested, to be honest.
Not fallen out, have you?
No, of course not. It's just that, well, she's never had any kids, so she doesn't understand that the problems you have when they're growing up.
Doesn't she get on with you two?
Yeah. More like they get on with her. Leo and Gemma would love to live at the flat full time, but...
Now she's working away, she can't.
Doesn't help, no.
Fancy walking back through the park?
Come on.
Your Marianne won't be back from Newport for hours yet.
Yeah, I've still got a shop to run, you know.
Well, if I'm late, it's a good excuse saying I was out with the boss. Come on.
Right, sir, come from win the money.
You are? I can see you cleaning them this week.
Hey, come on.
You're okay, I'm your witness.
Yeah, there you go.
Cheers. Hey, sir, you had a mortgage, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, 1,000,000 years ago.
Well, a taxi driver's the same as a window cleaner, isn't he?
Yeah, except taxi drivers go down the corners.
No, I'm serious here. I mean, what did he ask you?
What do you want a mortgage for?
I'm just asking.
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't bother. You've got a flat that goes with the job.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't stop you thinking about the future, does it? And property's an investment.
Yeah, well, that's what Mick thought, didn't he? Till he got in every years and lost his place.
Why are you thinking of buying a house?
Well, just asking. I haven't made any plans.
I think it's mad. You pay over the odds for years and then you die. You're just worrying and struggling to build some kind of monument to yourself.
You are?
Oh, Simon's right. I mean, you can't take it with you when you snuff it, can you? So why bother?
It's just allowing yourself to be exploited by the big institutions and that. They just want you doing what they want, you know, buying houses and stuff. They don't care about the real things in life. Just about keeping you under control.
Pardon?
He's talking about the important things, like friends and that, not material stuff.
Yeah, Sarah's dead right.
Well, it's not worth it. So what's the point of having a mortgage?
What? Only asked.
Hey, well argued, Sarah.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, the guy's on the wrong track in life. You did your best to set him straight. Hey, we're doing me out of a job at this, right?
So what's Gary doing tonight?
He's staying in, and he can stay in till I say he can do otherwise.
That's a bit hard, that, isn't it?
After having to go down the cop shop to pick him up. I hope you're not going to give me some sort of lecture on how to bring him up.
Hey, I was only saying.
I've looked after him on my own for 13 years and I've done my best. No one can say I haven't.
Like I said, I was only saying.
Gonna give me a push, are you?
Oh, behave. They're for kids.
I'll lie about my age. Hey, love, you'll give us a push, won't you? See, he doesn't mind. Come on. If it was summer, you could nick some of the park flowers to give your girlfriend. Hey, you got some plants over there. Would she like one of them?
Shush, will you, my dear?
You're a real Mr. Uptight Respectable when you want to be, aren't you? Come on, push. Do you call that pushing?
Oh, I could just lie here all day. You wish you could hibernate all winter.
Well, miss Christmas.
Oh, no, I'd get up for Christmas. Then have a bit of a kick before New Year. Oh, my God, who's that? Oh, it'll be Max and Patricia. Quick, get dressed. They can't find us here like this.
Well, can't you get them out of the house and I can sneak out the back door?
Just sit there, get dressed. Oh, my God, Patricia's going to go mad. I'm not going to be able to explain this as being in bed together. I'm not even supposed to be here. Stop panicking. Oh, my God.
Hello?
Who's that?
Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry if I woke you.
Beth just came round for a coffee.
Margaret, I presume. How do you do? I'm Penny Crosby.
Hiya.
I'll be staying for a while, so, I'll fill you in on the details when you're ready. Oh, just a little fashion tip. You don't suit each other's jeans.
Oh, my God. Do you think she knows what's been going on?
No, of course she doesn't.
Well, the jeans were a bit of a giveaway, weren't they? Oh, what if she tells Max and Patricia and everyone?
Hi, love. Ordered Deep Pan Key West. Is it ready yet?
All right, Baz. On top of the other car. Hey, Baz, that partner of yours, is he into sponsorship at all?
Oscar, you'd be looking to get him to sponsor the game with Tiddlywinks.
There you go. $4.50, please.
It's just that Carol and me are involved in this sports project. You know, keeping the kids off the streets. We've lost our sponsor.
Who's that, then?
Grayson's Foods. They were backing us with 10 grand a year.
I think we'd have been out of that league, Mick.
Thing is, we wouldn't need that much. We could do one just with a couple of thousand.
See, we can find the premises. We just need the money to keep things going, you know, buying equipment and that.
But what did he do there?
Boxing.
Oh, not just that though, Baz. All kinds of sports. Most of the lads go for the footy training. Got a great little team going there and they love it. It's really worthwhile.
Football, eh? I used to like that myself when I was a kid. I played in 2 leagues.
You'll have to come down one night if we ever get it going again. Some good little players there, Baz.
And if you can find some sponsor money, we'll even let you join the team.
Oh, eh? What does she do when she's not here sell double glazing?
I just want to get them lads off the streets, love.
You're the only local businessman I could think to ask, Baz. I'd be really grateful if you could talk to your partner.
I don't think he'd be interested, Mick.
Oh, why not? He's making a living out of the local kids, isn't he? These teeny rave nights. I mean, he might want to put something back, you know, keep everyone sweet in that.
All right, then, I'll ask him. I mean, it might get him nearer to his MBA, mightn't it? I'll see you later. Thanks for that.
Do you think he'll ask?
Fingers crossed, eh?
What's she doing?
Unpacking.
What did she say, anything?
No, she just asked me to put the kettle on.
Well, I suppose she's used to having servants.
I don't know what I'm going to do if she throws me out, you know. I mean, finding us upstairs together, it looks so bad.
Yeah, but she didn't say anything.
Oh, we can't give her any reason to talk, OK? We've done enough already.
Oh, good, the kettle's on.
I'll do it for you if you like.
Oh, I'd sooner if you don't mind. I'm afraid I'm a little bored of being mollycoddled. Oh, everyone's been very kind, but I feel it's time I started, well, doing things for myself a little.
When are Mr. and Mrs. Crosby coming back?
Not till next Friday. I decided to risk the possibility of being pursued by reporters, just to have a week on my own. I don't think anybody recognised me on the train.
Mrs. Crosby, I'm sorry you found us here when you got back. If you want me to leave, I can be out by tonight.
My mum said you can come and stay at my house.
Oh, no, I'm not pushing you out. No, you must stay till Max and Patricia get back.
But Mr. Crosby threw me out. What's he going to say?
I'm afraid Patricia put her father rather firmly in his place on that one. She told me I was to let you back in.
Oh, thanks.
Tea, everybody.
No, not for me, thanks. I got to get back and see my mum.
Bye, then.
Bye. See you later. Yeah, see ya.
Will you tell Mr. Crosby I sneaked back in?
Don't be silly. No, your little secret's quite safe with me. No harm done, eh?
Thanks.
So is your other little secret.
Pardon?
That getting dressed in each other's jeans in a panic. I do realise your friend stayed the night.
Oh.
Oh, no need to be embarrassed. I hate being alone in the house at night, too. Can't blame you for having a friend to stay. Tea?
Thanks, Mrs. Crosby.
Let's stop that nonsense right now. Call me Penny.
All right, Mum.
Hello, love.
How is he?
Still the same?
All right, mate. I called in last night.
Oh, yeah, Janice, the staff nurse, told me.
I thought my dad was calling in that night. He wasn't here.
Well, he won't be visiting anymore.
Hey?
Perhaps I should let your dad explain it to you.
And what's up?
Well, he's come to the decision that Tony's dead.
But what? I mean, he was announcing his fund and everything.
I know. But your dad realises that the doctors are right. There is no treatment, not in America, not anywhere. He's waiting for me to make a decision to ask the nurses to stop feeding him.
But you're letting him die.
Shall I come back later?
No, come on in, Jimmy.
How is he?
There's still no change.
I tried to catch her at the flower shop. Jackie told me what Ron wants to do. Can't believe he wants him to die.
Neither can I. I mean, not after all he's said.
Don't let him do it, Dee. Look, you mustn't give up hope. The fund, it's getting bigger every day, and we can find somewhere that can cure him.
Jimmy, I'm very grateful for all that you've done, but there is no treatment for him. We've all got to realise that.
You want him to die as well?
Not you and all, Mum.
No, that's your dad's decision. I've understood from the beginning. I've had no false hopes. What I'm doing is praying for a miracle. Jimmy, I'd like the money that you've raised to pay for him to go to Lourdes.
Well, if that's what you want, we'll do it. Look, I'll take him there myself. But you've got to keep open, Dee. Don't change like Ron, please, Dee.
No, I won't. If I have to sit here praying for the rest of my life, that's what I'll do. Perhaps you could leave us now.
Pardon. Look, Jim, maybe my dad's right. Not good we're going to Lourdes too.
No. No one's got the right to let him die. Let your mum keep praying for a miracle.
Yeah, but do you believe in all that stuff?
Look, I just don't want him to die. That's all.
If I knock off now, Tanner?
Yeah, no problem.
I said I'd take some chips back for Kate and Caroline. Do you want any?
No, sir.
I might see you around at the house later on then.
Yeah, if that's all right.
Right, Ted. I wonder if you fancied a pint at Lilla's later on.
No, sir.
Oh, come on, it's Friday.
Well, I've packed the ale in.
Since when?
Well, the people I knock about with don't bother with drink.
And who are they like?
Just friends.
You sound like a barrel of laughs.
Yeah, well, there's more to life than getting bladdered every night, isn't there?
Yeah, you don't have to be drunk to enjoy yourself.
Right.
Gee, you begin to sound like him.
Jimmy! It's your missus on the phone.
Oh, right.
Did she say how long she'd be?
Well, she's done her first dressmaking job. She's gone to Stonycroft to fit a wedding dress or something.
That should fetch a few bob, eh?
Yeah, but not enough to buy this place. Suppose she's told you about Mrs. Banks. I think she's going to put an offer in a minute.
Your mum's out of her mind with worry, isn't she?
Yeah, it's not fair. Everything's gone really well so far. All the problems we've solved. But now I hate seeing her scared again.
There's definitely no chance of you two buying it.
It's impossible.
Well, what about if she makes a go of the dressmaking business?
We're talking about thousands of pounds. Even if I got a job, it wouldn't be enough.
Unless I helped.
You serious?
And I'm only a window cleaner and a two-bit caretaker. But I think I could manage to make most of the monthly payments.
So you're thinking of getting serious with Mum, then?
Don't be soft.
I just don't know whether she's ready for that or not.
Honest, Beth. That's not why I came up with this idea.
Not even a teeny weeny bit.
Well, I'm fond of you, Mum. I'm very fond of her, but there's more to it than that. If it all comes out about your dad, well, I'll go down as well. I'd rather work myself to death paying for the mortgage than for your mum and us to be found out. It'd be an arrangement. Something that'd keep all of us safe.
Well then, I think you should talk to her.
Yeah, well, Dee Dee says she won't do it. No matter what Ron says. I know, I told her they can't stop feeding Tony. Yeah. I know she wants to take him to Lourdes. That's what I said. Yeah, well, listen, love. I'm going to have to go before Barry's on me back again. Yeah, OK. All right, I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Hey, Jimmy, can you tell your missus to stop ringing while you're supposed to be working? You've only just got back in, you know.
Yeah, just going, boss.
Hey, just a minute. I'm nipping into town, right? Having a drink with a few mates. So I want you to keep on your toes, OK?
Yeah, no props, boss, yeah.
You hungry?
Simon said to get us some fish and chips.
When?
We should be finishing work soon.
I'll warm up some plates. Oh, bet that's him. We've forgotten his key again.
Where's my daughter? Where is she? Where's Caroline?
Get out!
You're not giving me the slip again, my girl. You're coming home with me.
Oh, no, get away, get off me! Leave her alone. Get out!
Don't worry, miss. We'll be out of here in a second when she gets her clothes together.
Oh, she's not going anywhere. Get out.
Look, I have been trying to find her for months. This is the last time she gives me the runaround. She's coming home with me, and her mother and I will sort her out.
He's lying. He's not my dad. Go and get Simon quickly.
Get your clothes, and we are way out of here.
Leave me alone. I don't want to go.
Just thought I'd come and tell you the good news. I've had a word with Oscar.
How much are you putting in?
Well, it's not exactly money we're giving. We've decided, if it's any good, that we'll buy your football team a whole new strip and boots for all of them.
Hey, Buzz, that's brilliant.
We've got to have Lelouch written all over it, and Oscar insists on that, and I want plenty of publicity.
No problem. We'll get it.
We still need money. Can't he come up with some of that?
He's just giving us a new footy kit, you know.
What about somewhere to train? What about travelling to the matches?
I don't think we can push for that.
OK, I'll tell you what then. We'll sort out your travelling expenses to the matches, but that's the best I can do, all right?
That'll do nicely. Thanks.
Right, I'll be in touch.
Cheers, Buzz. Thanks a lot, mate.
You don't push hard enough, Mick. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Teddy, where's Simon?
Oh, he's knocked off. He's gone to Chippy.
You've got to come quick.
What's up?
This fella's just come round to ours and he's trying to take Caroline away. You've got to come.
You stay here. You know to run the place.
Yeah, just hurry up.
Dad, you're hurting me.
Not half as much as you hurt me and your mother. Hey! Don't you dare try that again, my girl.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here.
Stop your crying and get out to that car.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whoever you are, mind your own business.
Oh, it is my business because she happens to be a friend of mine.
She's my daughter and I've come to take her away from that madman. Oh, I know his game, him and his stupid cult.
Teddy, get him off me.
You here to let go of her.
Keep out of the way.
Hey, let go of her.
She's coming home. She's given everything up because of that Howe character. A good college place in the bin. All the money we sent, it all went to him and his so-called mates.
I don't want to go home. I want to stay here.
Yeah, listen to her. She's here because she wants to be here of her own free will.
For God's sake, man, she's been bloody brainwashed.
That's not true. He said that the last time he came after me. I don't want to go home.
Yeah, you heard her. She's old enough to make her own mind up, so let her go.
No.
You could get done for this, taking her against her will. Think about it. Look, if you want to know what her real decision is, let her go, and then ask her what she really wants.
Caroline, you don't know how worried your mother is.
I still don't want to go home. Tell Mum I'm happy and I'm safe.
These people are wrong. They're no good for you.
Caroline, go inside.
Whatever you lot have done to her, it's sick.
We've done nothing to her, she's fine. She wants to be here.
Well, we'll see what the police have to say about that. This is kidnapping.
Just get lost, eh? There's nothing you can do about it. She's an adult.
Why did you do that?
Because he had no right. She's old enough to make her own mind up.
Is that what you believe?
Yeah?
That we're all able to make up our own mind?
I'm telling you, aren't I?
Look, Terry, do you want to join us? Do you want in?
Too right to do, yeah?
Yeah, nice one, Terry.